Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope so you are all fine. Today we have to discuss about the how plants and animal are different. Yesterday we discussed about the plant cells, the animal cells. But there are some things that are not present in animal cell but they are present in plant cells. And those things are just an extra things, than extra subcellular structure that are present in the plant cell that give support to the plants, that help in the preparation of the food of the plants. So today we will discuss about how plants are animal cells are different. So first of all, the plant cells have all the parts in the list above plus a few extra structures. First of all, there is a main thing that is called cell wall. Cell membrane is also present in the plant cell, but there is an extra thing that is called cell wall. When we go for here, for the structures of the plant, we can see this is the cell membrane. And here you see there is a cell wall that is made up of cellulose that is present outside the cell membrane. That is an extra wall just to give a support and just to make a plant stiff and tough. So this is the outer layer structure of that surrounds the cells and give it support. Now we have to discuss about what is the next thing that is present in animal cell but doesn't present in plant cell. What is that? That is a vacuole. Now we have to discuss what is the function of the vacuole. So for the function of the vacuole, we can see here the right here this is a space within the cytoplasm of the plant cell that contains sap. And what does that mean? That this is the present in the center of the plant cells. You see, this is the central vacuole that contains cell sap. That is the empty space in which the liquid and the minerals that is absorbed from the soil is just stored here. And what is the function of the central vacuole? It gives stiffness, मजबूती देती है, stiffness to the plant cell, plants के cell को. Do you understand that? Hope so you understand that. What is next thing? This is the chloroplast. This is the green pigment of the plant. And what are they saying here? It is the place, it is present at that place where photosynthesis occurs, and it is mostly present in the green parts of the plant. Where it is present in the green parts. And it is site of photosynthesis. All the green parts of the plant that are present in the plant are the sites, are the place, or that place photosynthesis occurs. And mostly when you see the trees, you always see that there is only leaves, and in some plants these are also stems which are green, but mostly in the plant there are in the trees, in the plants they have the leaves which are green in color and their photosynthesis occur. And that is the part where the absorption of light can take place in a better way. Hope so you understand that. And when we go for the structure of it, when we go for the structure of the plant cells, we see here, where is the chloroplast? These are the chloroplast. These are the green pigments. You can see these are the green pigments. These are all the green pigments. These are chloroplasts, and these are those things where photosynthesis occurs in the plants. Photosynthesis is a process in which plants prepare their own food. There are other parts are also present like Golgi apparatus, mitochondria, ribosomes, and the nucleus as well, in the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, rough endoplasmic reticulum, a myeloblast. But all other parts of the plant that are mentioned here are also present in animal cells. But the last are central vacuole, cell membrane, chloroplast, and cell wall. These are the four one which are only present in the plant cells but not present in the animal cells. We can go for the detail as well, and here we are going to discuss some of the differences between the plants and an animal cells. So take a notebook and write there, start writing there, so things will be more clear to you. First of all, what is the difference between them? We can see here, when we go for the details, what are the difference between the plant cells and the animal cells here. In the plant cells, these are all mentioned here, which are in the plant cell, in the animal cells, and here are all the which are in plant cells. The animal cells are smaller as compared to the plant cells. Plant cells are larger and the animal cells are smaller. There is no cell wall in the animal cells, but in the plant cells, cell wall is present. That gives it support, that gives stiffness to the plants. The nucleus in the animal cells is present in the center of the cells, but in the plant cell, that is present on the side of the cell. There are many vacuoles in the animal cells, but that are very small and that is present on the sides of the nucleus. But in the plant cells, they have one vacuole and that is present in the center of the plant cell. Then we will discuss about they cannot synthesize nutrients. Animal cells cannot prepare their food. That's why they are written here, cannot synthesize nutrients. It means they cannot prepare their own food. But when we go for the plant cells, they can prepare their own food through the process that is called photosynthesis. Now there is another thing that is a different one, that is no plasmomesta. That is not present in the animal cell, but that plasmodesmata is present in the plant cells. So here are the difference between the plant cells and the animal cells. Now we will discuss how big cells are. They can be vary in size. Some cells are so small and some are so large. So without going into the detail, without going to the to make it long or make it complex for you, I just simply define it to you. The red blood cells are the smallest cells, and the white blood cells, not white blood cells, the ovum cells, which are the largest cells. The size of the red blood cells is 0.008 millimeter, and we can't see them with naked eyes. We have to use a microscope. And when we combine 125 red blood cells, that is equal to 1 millimeter long. That are so small. And we go for the ovum or egg cells, their diameter is 0.1 millimeter, and we can see them without a microscope. A line of egg cells is 1 millimeter long. It means when we combine 10 egg cells, they are 1 millimeter long, and when we combine 125 red cells, they are 1 millimeter long. So you can see here the difference. There are 125 red bloods and the 10 red bloods. That are both are equal to 1 millimeter long, but we have to use 125 red blood cells. Then there are a lot of red blood cells, and there is a 10 egg cells. When we combine them, they are 1 millimeter long. So it means that ovum cells are the largest cells in the body, and the red blood cells are the smallest cells in the body. And what is this? What is another thing, that the red blood cells can't be seen with the naked eyes. We have to use a microscope, but the ovum cells can be seen without a microscope, with our naked eyes. Hope so you like the video, and if you like the video, just please subscribe it and share our channel, subscribe our channel and like it and do comments. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.